Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share this really quick. So I've been reading the book of Nehemiah, and I am not a Bible scholar, so don't come for me in the comments. So the purpose of this video is to basically just share some of the nuggets and the tips that I've kind of learned so far. The book of Nehemiah is a really good book if you are a kingdom builder, if you are building a business, if you're building a ministry, if you're building a nonprofit. The book of Nehemiah is really good to study because it has a lot of leadership qualities that Nehemiah had that allowed him to build this wall in 52 days. And so, I'm asking the Lord, like, how is this man able to build this wall in 52 days? God gave him this vision and he accomplished it in 52 days. So, I wanted to read it and I got a lot of nuggets. So the purpose of this video is just to share kind of some of the nuggets that I got. And, I highly recommend go back and read the book of Nehemiah, go back and study it, and leave some of the takeaways that you have in the comments. And let me know what you guys think. If you're not familiar with the book of Nehemiah, he got a vision for the Lord to go back and rebuild this wall in Jerusalem. So he was on the job. He was a cupbearer for the king. The Lord gave him this vision that was eating him up. And he requested time off to go and pursue this vision. And the king gave him time off to do that. And so the first key takeaway that I got from this was that, the Lord gave him a vision and he knew that he was unable to do this by himself. So he needed to recruit people to be able to build this wall and to fulfill this vision. So the takeaway that I got is when we're in our businesses, when we're in our ministries, we really got to get people who are aligned with the vision, who are on board with the vision. And as a leader, we have to communicate that vision and then also communicate how that vision can benefit them, like what's in it for them as well. And so I really think, just kind of reading into the story, Nehemiah had really good leadership skills. He was able to clearly tell the people his vision, clearly get them rallied up to do it, and pursue that thing. The other key takeaway that I got from it was that, he delegated tasks. Oftentimes we get this vision and we think that we can do it all ourselves, and we have a team, but nobody could do it better than us. And, I had issues with that, right? Where I'm just like, well, let me just do it. But no, if you have a team, the team is there to help you. So Nehemiah delegated tasks. He gave, certain people, you're going to build a door, you're going to build this side of the wall, you're going to build that side of the wall. And then also kind of reading into the story, I really think that he delegated tasks based on people's gifts. In our businesses, oftentimes we have people in the wrong positions. And so they're not able to really utilize their gifts. So that can kind of hinder us from moving forward. So, when we have the people, making sure that we delegate the task, but giving them the task that kind of aligns with their gifts and their talents. The other thing that I got from the book of Nehemiah is the way he handled opposition. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. With building things, as soon as I feel some kind of opposition, I'm like, Lord, this ain't for me, take it, I don't want to do it. And Nehemiah was not like that at all. He had his enemies mock him, they ridiculed him, they tried to stir up conflict within the team, they tried to intimidate him. All this type of stuff was coming at him. And so the way that he handled opposition was he still kept building, he still stayed focused, but he also prayed. He prayed and he trusted God. So in our real lives, practically, we're building this business and we have people who mock us. Who does she think she is? Who does he think he is? You have people who try to stir up conflict and try to, come to your team and say little things about your character. Or you have someone who is trying to sue your business, threatening to sue your business. So all these different things are coming at you. And as a leader, he didn't let that faze him. He just kept building and trust in the Lord and encourage the people like, hey, we have the Lord on our side. Let's keep building. Let's keep going. And even when they physically threatened him, he gave them their weapons. He said, hey, just in case they try to come at you, we're prepared, but we're just going to keep building. So he was focused. He was able to get his people he encouraged his people to keep going no matter what type of opposition was coming his way. And he trusted the Lord no matter what, no matter what. He knew that the Lord gave him this vision, and he was determined to get that vision, to come into fruition. And so those are some takeaways that I got, and there's a lot more. But I think for me, in my journey, in my business journey, really studying how he handled opposition, because anytime you're building anything for the Lord, anytime you're building anything that he told you to do, the devil is going to come after you. Okay. And, the way that he handled opposition, was able to remain focused. I do believe that is the reason why he was able to build it in 52 days. He was focused, and he had the right team, and he was able to utilize the team to their fullest capability, to their fullest gifts. And that's the reason why he was able to do it in 52 days. So hope this helps. Hope, my kingdom builders, go back and read the book of Nehemiah. Go back and study it. Study his leadership qualities. Study how he handled opposition. And leave some of your takeaways in the comments. So hopefully this helped you guys, and have a good day. Bye.